Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Super Boxing League. And now, coming up next in the welterweight division, Joseph Emmanuel from the Bahubali Boxers taking on Pawan Goyat from the Mumbai Assassins. For the final introductions, let's go to Jared inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now introducing first, put your hands together for Pawan Goyat!
Pawan Goyat making his way back to the ring for the third time, representing the Mumbai Assassins. He's had a great run so far, won his first two fights in convincing fashion, and will be looking to do the same here tonight. He's got great head movement, great hands, and he packs a punch in either hand.
And his opponent, put your hands together for Joseph Emmanuel!
And representing the Bahubali Boxers is Joseph Emmanuel. Joseph has had a hard road so far at the Super Boxing League, but that's the beauty of the tournament. That's how competitive these teams are. And Emmanuel has his work cut out again today. But he's got long range, He's a slow starter, but a strong finisher, and not to mention an iron jaw. He's going to be looking to come in and put on a show against Pawan Goyat here tonight. Here we go to the tail of the tape. Joseph Emmanuel for the Bahubali Boxers taking on Pawan Goyat for the Mumbai Assassins. Joseph the younger, 23 years of age, both fighters weighed in approximately the same weight, a slight reach advantage to the Bahubali boxer Emmanuel.
Fighting out of the black corner, he weighed at 66 kilograms, representing Mumbai Assassins. Put your hands together for Pawan Goyat! And his opponent from the red corner, weighing at 66 kilograms, representing the Bahubali Boxers. Put your hands together for Joseph Emmanuel! And the referee for this bout is Emmanuel.
Keep head up, no low blow, no holding. Touch the gloves, back to the corner.
Here we go, welterweight division. Pawan Goyat representing the Mumbai Assassins in the black and white. Joseph Emmanuel for the Bahubali Boxers in the yellow and black. My name is Arjun Chipalkatti. I'm joined by my co-commentator Jason Solomon as we get ready for this contest. Live from the Suriport Arena in New Delhi. Round one, welterweight division. Assassins have taken the lead, gotten the first decision, 3 points.
Let's see if they can maintain that lead here with Goyat. And let's see if Emmanuel can do something to get the Bahubali Boxers on the scoreboard.
Pawan Goyat has won his first two fights, and Emmanuel has lost his first two fights. But you know what? They're both slow starters. Emmanuel starts off slow, so does Pawan, and they pick up as the rounds go on.
Let's see if Emmanuel can turn that luck around and put a win in his column. And let's see if Goyat can maintain that winning record.
Pawan Goyat looking fast. He's got a lightning fast jab that he likes to throw out there. Oh, very nice. Very good left hook by Emmanuel, and immediately Pawan Goyat tries to return fire. Good two-shot combination to the body.
Yeah, Pawan Goyat is man on a mission, swinging, trying to knock out Emmanuel.
But you know what? Emmanuel is as tough as they come. He's got a hard chin, and he's got a huge reach advantage over Goyat.
But let's see if he used to fight with that reach advantage. You know, a lot of times fighters will be baited in. Let's see if Emmanuel can stay out, not get baited in by Goyat, and maintain that range and distance.
Very nice by Goyat. Comes over the top. There was a bit of a slip there. Emmanuel seems fine, but both these fighters looking to take each other's heads off in this opening frame. Just a minute and a half to go.
I've noticed the taller, lankier fighters, they don't have so much power in their punches, and the smaller guys, the more built guys, have a lot of power because they use their feet to load up, and all the power comes through the hips.
Yep, absolutely. Swing from the hips, and you can see low base for Pawan Goyat. He's standing lower, knees bent, whereas Emmanuel standing tall.
Yeah, one fighter has got the power puncher stance, no low, close to the ground. The other one's got more of a long reach stance where he wants to stay on the outside.
Now, that's exactly what Emmanuel should be looking to do, but he's clinching with Goyat here, and that's Goyat's world, because Goyat is landing some great body shots and uppercuts in the clinch.
I've also noticed that for a taller guy, Emmanuel seems kind of comfortable in that clinch position because he always goes there.
That's true. It's more than one time he's done it, but it's not worked out for him so far in the Super Boxing League. He's had some close decision losses.
It's a good job by Goyat, slipping that jab. Emmanuel's trying to time it, but not too accurate. A little too slow, or Goyat's just too fast. He sees it coming, he reacts.
Nice uppercut on the way in by Goyat as Emmanuel looking to dirty box. Landing a good body shot there in the clinch as we come to the end of round number 1. Great round so far as we can take a look at the highlights. Here we go. Emmanuel starts off strong, comes out with a good combination. Goyat looking to slip and counter. That was that left hook. Goyat immediately fires back, swinging wildly there. Lands a nice 1-2 combination there. That was a slip by Emmanuel. Again, Goyat coming over. Beautiful body shots. And Emmanuel firing back with an uppercut of his own.
Yeah, Emmanuel's doing a good job of bringing his right hand up. See, we got a star-studded audience here tonight. Bollywood celebrities.
Oh yeah.
In the house.
Every night is star-studded at the Super Boxing League. And the stars inside the ring get ready to face off and square off again as we're just about to start round number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly log on to shout.com. That's SHOWT.com. Shout yes or shout no and vote for your favorite Super Boxing League fighter or team. It takes absolutely no time, no registration, so get to shouting.
All right, back to the action. Round number 2. We have Emmanuel from the Bahubali Boxers versus Pawan Goyat from the Mumbai Assassins.
Nice combinations by Goyat there in the clinch. But like we said again, Emmanuel, if he decides to change up his strategy and look for, fight at range, he might see a lot more success than the way he's fighting right now.
Another thing I'd like to point out is Emmanuel's throwing out a very lazy jab. He needs to put some pepper, snap the jab out there, and when he does do that, he should slip his head off the center line. It makes him harder to hit.
Goyat doing a great job of slipping that jab, but like you said, it's coming at a pace where he can see it coming a mile away. And look at the action inside the clinch. Goyat is it's like watching him on fast forward.
Yeah, he moves a very good uppercut, snaps Emmanuel's head back. Putting together some good combos. He likes this range. This is where he feels comfortable. I'm not sure if Emmanuel wants to stay here with Goyat. If he does, he's got a long night ahead of him.
Exactly.
But if he can use his reach, maintain his distance, and put together some nice combinations, he might bring home his first victory.
Man, great jab by Goyat. You can see the speed difference between these two fighters. And Goyat is landing punches and bunches in that short range.
It's almost like Emmanuel's in a training sparring match and Pawan Goyat's in a full-on brawl. He's swinging with so much speed. Emmanuel's just sort of like looping his punches. Look at that jab. Very like...
Yeah, he's not popping that. He's not snapping that jab out there. Whereas Goyat's jab is just, Emmanuel's not seeing it coming. And look at Pawan Goyat's head movement there. It's just, he's out of the way before half that jab's even reached.
So sometimes what you can do is you mislead your opponent. So just a little under a minute here, but you mislead your opponent. You start throwing those loopy,
Lazy
jabs, and your opponent thinks that's your time, and he gets used to that timing, and then boom, all of a sudden you just speed it up, and he has no idea what's hit him. So let's see if Emmanuel's trying to use that strategy, or if that's just his style of fighting.
That's a good point you bring up, because, oh, big right hand.
See,
Wow,
there it is
that
again.
was
Every time
clean.
Emmanuel throws out that weak jab like that, Pawan just slips to the outside and comes with the overhand right.
Just missed with that uppercut with Pawan Goyat. Again, turns the corner, looking to come over with that right hand.
He's
Now both
slipping,
fighters turning it up.
he's slipping everything at such ease, is Goyat.
Maybe
Because Emmanuel is just throwing his punches as if he's in a warm-up sparring match.
There you go, end of round number 2. And like you rightfully said, he needs to pick up that pace. But you know what? In the past, you've seen Emmanuel do this. He's come in twice. Let's take a look at the highlights here. Pawan Goyat was just twice the speed of Emmanuel. Landing combinations at will, slipping that jab. These are a couple of shots that will hit the back of the head. Unintentional, of course. Goyat, though, slipping, moving, evading perfectly. Coming up the middle. Nice left hook there. And then Emmanuel coming back with a 1-2 combination of his own. Good round so far and great action inside the Super Boxing League.
Celebrities in attendance once again. As we mentioned before, some Bollywood heroes, the real ones.
Emmanuel needs to switch up the game, because in the past I've seen after 2 rounds or 3 rounds he's just switched gears, becomes a lot faster. Maybe he's conserving energy, you never know. Maybe he's trying to tire Goyat out. But time will tell as we get into round number 3.
There's only one way to find out, and that's here in round 3. Back to the action in the center of the cage. Mumbai Assassins, Bahubali Boxers.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we have Joseph Emmanuel for the Boxers in the black and yellow, and Pawan Goyat in the black and white for the Assassins. My name is Arjun Chipakati. I'm joined by Jason Solomon as the action continues inside that ring. Pawan Goyat so far has been taking the lead.
Thank you for that introduction, Arjun. Would like to say good afternoon, good evening to the fans at home and the fans here watching live.
The tournament continues to progress as the 4 top teams have taken their spots. But this is a battle for pride. Who can come away with the 3 points?
Did you see that hook?
That was a good hook there.
Emmanuel needs to seriously change up his strategy.
This is a bad spot for Emmanuel, because Pawan Goyat is not going to let him go. He's putting him in the corner, looking to land some combinations. Oh, big left hook, good body shots, straight right hand. And you know what, Emmanuel might be hurting a little bit, because he's trying to get out of that space.
No, he is definitely hurt. He's definitely on the
big left
retreat
hook
right now.
Big left hook, body shots again by Pawan Goyat. And Emmanuel is not moving.
Ooh, Emmanuel gets a nice counter of his own.
Looking to return fire, but so far it's been Goyat leading the charge. Emmanuel now rallying back, trying to land a few combinations of his own. Like we said, Emmanuel is tough as nails.
Yeah, he's ate a lot of good shots from Goyat, but he still seems to keep on coming. Got the heart of a champion, this one. Doesn't give up.
There you go, good combination by Emmanuel now. Lands a couple to the body. Trying to come up the middle.
Goyat seems a little tired now.
Yeah, Goyat put a lot out. Trying to end that fight in that exchange there.
You got to be careful as a boxer, as a fighter. You don't want to punch yourself out. And by punch yourself out, I mean you don't want to put so much energy into your punches so that you lose energy and you have no stamina left to go the rest of the round. You want to conserve your energy and throw punches when you know they're going to land, and not just aimlessly throw punches and keep swinging and missing and swinging and missing.
And you can see that Pawan has actually slowed down a little bit here.
Definitely.
In the last 30 seconds or so, he's thrown maybe 6 or 7 punches, and Emmanuel is slowly turning up the heat.
Yeah, we have one more round to go here, so he might be
Exactly.
trying to conserve his energy.
Precisely.
You know, you as we were just mentioning earlier, you don't want to exhaust all your energy in the first few rounds. You want to pace yourself and maintain your cardio, maintain your stamina
And you can
till
see-
the very last second of the fight.
And you can see now, Emmanuel's jabs are starting to get through, because Pawan has slowed down after that big exchange. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, there you go. That's the end of the round 3. We will go into the 4th and final round. So before we do, let's take a look at the highlights of round number 3. Great start to this round. Pawan Goyat comes out swinging. This was a good hard round. Emmanuel looked slow, but this was Pawan Goyat. Cornered him, started landing some heavy combinations to the body and the head. But props to Emmanuel, he took it like a stud, took that beating, came back and started landing some good combinations towards the end of that round. What a great fight so far, ladies and gentlemen. Quickly log in to shout.com. Shout yes or shout no, cheer or boo for your favorite Super Boxing League fighters or teams. Takes absolutely no time, no registration required. So get to shouting.
Have you shouted yet, Arjun?
Oh man, I'm shouting all the time. You can see that in my broadcast.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, that's the one.
So you're the perfect, ideal candidate for a shout.
You gotta shout out as much as you can. Here we go, 4th and final round. Emmanuel versus Goyat.
Let's see how the action unfolds here tonight. We got Goyat representing Mumbai Assassins and Emmanuel, the Bahubali Boxers.
And Emmanuel's making a comeback here because now he's taking the center of that ring and he's the one pushing the action.
Let's see if he can take advantage of the change in the momentum here tonight. I think we have already had one win for Mumbai, so they're up by 3 points to 0.
Yep.
Let's see if Emmanuel can bring that to 3 apiece.
Less than 2.5 minutes remaining in this 4th round.
He still has some time to do something.
Emmanuel taking the center of that ring. Goyat certainly has slowed down, but maybe he's conserving his energy for the last minute, or now's the time to turn it up because Goyat has done all the work so far. I would still have him winning 3-1. But you never know how the judges look at the end of that round.
If you ask me, I think he knows he's done it. I know he thinks he's got it in the bag. He might be slowing down and conserving his energy for a nice blitz at the last 1 minute where he goes all out and tries to end the fight.
Yep, Goyat now takes the center. He's trying to take control of this round again, but Emmanuel knows he's losing on the scorecards. He's pressing the action and looking for that TKO or KO that will net them 4 or 6 big points so that they can take the lead tonight.
All right, nice jab by Emmanuel. He still is pushing the pace. He's got Goyat on the back foot now, retreating. Goyat maintaining his guard.
Very nice 1-2 by Goyat there.
Slips it with a nice inside uppercut with the lead hand. Lands another uppercut.
Emmanuel pushing the action again.
Emmanuel might be pushing the action, but he's not landing any shots with that forward movement. It's actually Goyat, the one man, landing more shots with the effect. There's another good body shot with a slip.
Body shot.
He is on fire, this guy today. Moving great is Goyat. Got Emmanuel pushing the pace, trying to do something here, but not going his way.
Emmanuel trying his best, stepping forward. Really trying to look to set up a 1-2 combination, trying to hurt Goyat, but Goyat just moving so beautifully. Side to side, good head movement and landing some crisp counters on the way out. Less than 20 seconds remaining in this 4th and final round.
Goyat still utilizing that head movement.
Comes over the top a moment ago with a nice right hand and now left hook. Another right by Goyat. He knows he's got it in the bag here.
Yeah, he has put on one heck of a show here tonight. Fantastic boxing by both the fighters from the Mumbai Assassins, outclassing their opponent, and that's it. That's the end of the fight, and by the body language you can tell that Pawan Goyat has got this one in the bag.
Goyat has done it, but before we go to the highlights, let's quickly go ringside with Raman.
Well, I've got at Super Boxing League, where the stage is set for some great fights, the original action hero as far as Bollywood's concerned, the one and only Mr. Sunil Shetty. Great to have you here with us, sir.
Thank you so much.
The fact that your team's been, trying to make a presence felt here in Super Boxing League. The Bahubali boxers have had the rough end of the stick. I think you haven't had too many training sessions with your side, otherwise this wouldn't have happened.
I think we need to get into it very, very seriously now. But what's beautiful is the SBL itself as a league has made an impact, and that's what's important, I think. This time we've been, we've we've tried our level best, but we are getting to know our boxers. Our boxers are getting to understand the league, one of the first professional leagues in the country. So I think season 2 will be something where we should be ready and come back really hard.
You know, every team boasts of great boxers, but Bahubali boxers boasts of 2 amazing action heroes. There's Sunil Shetty and there's Rana Daggubati. So it's unbelievable. You've got a problem of plenty.
I think what we need to do is transfer that image onto our boxers so that it makes a difference. But like I said, we'll try. If we have a fight out with the owners, probably we'll stand a chance somewhere. But I've got my little brother Sohail, whom we are again up against today. So today you won't see me excited if we win. You won't see me disheartened if we lose, because somewhere down the line it's family. So that's why when they kept telling me, sir, what about your tweet? Your tweet hasn't gone out today. I said, what do I tweet? I tweet against my own brother, little brother, that we're going to lose. So I think we're cheering for SBL today.
Well, I know you won't fight your little brother, but you can give us a quick 1-2 for the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sunil Shetty here. Let's go over to Jared and see exactly what we're going to get for the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard, declaring the winner by unanimous decision from the black corner, from the Mumbai Assassins, Pawan Goyat! That brings the total